Give a little recap as to where we stand. As you know, yesterday I announced that after exhaustive, extensive, large-scale, formal technical searches for a better part of 5 days, those were suspended last evening after we were still unsuccessful. Our operations unit is currently combing over the search data as we speak in efforts to determine what, if any, areas we need to address further on a formal basis in the immediate future. This does not mean in any way that we're ready to abandon the hope that Omarion may still be out there and is on his own somewhere. And in that light, I ask the public to continue their diligence in looking in any place on their properties, in and about where they travel, do business, work, etc., while they're in this area within 10 miles reasonably of Callis Lake Park, that they continue to help us in being diligent in looking for Omarion or any signs thereof. With the suspension of the large-scale search, it's probably pretty obvious that the investigation portion of this case, which I emphasize has been ongoing from day one, is now continuing with vigor. Our investigations unit continues to comb over any and all information, clues, and items that we have. We continue to be in contact with both families, and both families are continuing to be cooperative with us in obtaining further information down those avenues. We're also continuing to work with our investigative partners in this case, which includes, as many have asked prior, multiple levels of governmental assistance, including the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And at this time, I know and I respect that this outstanding community, which, as I've said and I can't say enough, has been humbling, the support we've had to this point, this outstanding community is hungry for information on where we stand with this investigation. However, when it comes to the investigative side of any case, especially a missing persons case, I urge both the public and the media to respect and understand that sharing most investigative information as openly as I have on the tangible open search side of this investigation, before it can be thoroughly cleared through our investigative processes, will only hinder, if not completely spoil, our team's ability to continue a cohesive, efficient investigation. Therefore, I hope that you understand that with finding Omarion, our primary mission at this point, information from this point forward from my office will have to be significantly limited unless we uncover specific information that we feel we need community's help in forwarding. We ask the public to call the Davison Township Police Department or Crime Stoppers with any investigative tips. I urge you to please, and let me emphasize this again, please, resist the urge to forward any possible information that you may have to social media or any other informal outlets before you forward it to us. And let our investigators, the pros that do this every day, let them clear this information before it's shared. I'm sure that, as you can imagine, this investigation is very taxing to our resources as it is. And however well-intended you may be in releasing information informally, it can severely hamper our investigators in many multiple ways. I feel that we can all agree that allowing the professional investigators to do their job as efficiently as possible without unnecessary interruption or interferences will only help us lead to a successful resolution of finding Omarion. Thank you.